I'm Lesley Ormsby and I'm a psychic medium. I live in New Zealand. I don't just live in New Zealand, I'm from New Zealand, so which means I'm a Māori, and I say New Zealand Māori, but my ancestry also goes back to Ireland, and which goes right back to the Vikings. However, I like to do things, naturally and intuitively, so this is with my psychic work and my mediumship. And I'm just going to go back to the Māori side. I tap into most things Māori, of course, and blend it all into my European side. So there'll be a blend of that in my work. Now, the readings that I'll be doing, that Spirit have drawn me to do with astrologically, using this astrological signs to do forecast readings for the future, basically. So this video is all about the following month, which is going to be September 2018, and I'm going to be using my angel cards and or my normal playing cards, but mostly it's not just about the cards, it's about my intuitive side coming in. When I click into the angels, they could be giving guidance. I click into the ascended masters, it could be the otherworldly energies like Cryon, for instance, and the Pleaidians that might come through. So they're playing a big role in the work that I do, and also me as a human being and helping me to evolve. So my work is about helping you to evolve in whatever way that you need to evolve for you. It's everybody's got a personal journey, so which has drawn me to the astrological side to be using as a guide. So you might hear me use references to do from my Māori side as well, and I'll explain that if it does come up. So yeah, and so anyway, let's get on with it and see what's ahead of you for next month, September 2018. Okay, so hi there, Aries. I'm doing your September 18. Why am I saying that? September 2018 forecast reading. Yeah, reading right now. Now I'm saying 18, so there must be something hanging around or going to be happening on the 18th of September. So what I'm feeling like is for this month of September coming into September is there's a whole lot of new beginnings. So I would be looking. Okay, I'm looking at and I'm seeing and I'm feeling, sensing that there's a turning point on that September 18th. Okay, for you. So and I have this beautiful. This is a koru, and I've got the writing on it, okay, so you can see it. And it's all about new beginnings and things unfolding. So what it says on here, if you can't read it, is, the koru is inspired by an unfurling New Zealand fern frond, and it represents new life, growth, peace, and harmony. So, and there's a lot of that sort of energy around you at the moment. So, I'm doing this in August, so, and it's carrying on more so into the September. So September is really just allowing that to go with the flow of sort of a feeling with these new beginnings, and not putting your foot or your hands in the way, not putting your hands up to stop, because, just embrace it, bring it to you and then go to it as well. So, change your hands from stop, because it's not stop in the name of love, you're just blocking it, okay? So, and that's not just with, that's with your love life as well, because I feel like there's somebody that's coming in, but you're going, stop, so don't. Let it go, let it happen, just explore it even, so and if it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't go anywhere, but hey, you've got a learning out of that, so, and it's helping you to unfold yourself with some emotions and past hurts from the past. So just go for it. Let yourself unfold so you can experience some new beginnings for you. So that's what the September is all about for you. And it's not just with this love, relationship, if you're single, that more gearing towards a single person that's going into, there's something. So, and then there's that, because you're kind of sizing things up, don't, try not to oversize things up, because not everybody's going to fit that bracket, or you're putting the people or things in a box. So, but actually you're putting yourself in a box by not, by doing that. Okay, so what they're saying is let yourself out of the box, just to go and experience life and embrace it with peace, love, harmony, and joy. Okay, so where am I going now? Okay, so that also, like, there's a part of me feels like really like in the space, like don't know where, don't know why, like in a slow space, almost like a slumber, but it's time for you to come out of that now, which is about like this koru beginning. Koru's all around me, because this is a new beginning for me as well, doing this these types of videos. So, and what they're just saying, and that's part of the message actually, is just to get out and go and do things, try something new, try something different, because that's going to take you into something else and something else. So next month is going to be quite a big month, and I mean, that's if you choose to stay where you want to, stay where you are or not. Next month's going to be a big month for you to start making some bigger moves on different projects, that you've got around you, like even as far, because they're showing me movement of home. Now, whether that's a movement of home, whether you're renting a property or whether you're wanting to purchase a property, either way, or purchase a new business, or, expand in a new business, or do some renovations in your home, and do some renovations on yourself even. I could do with a few renovations on myself. Still looking into that, hopefully next year. But, put that in your plan and put it out there. So next month is going to be, the month to finally commit to doing that. Because I feel like, over these last few months, it's like, I think you've kind of gone into the slumber stage. So it's kind of like, and okay, well, I'm just wiping my face and my eye. It's just like, let go of the emotional stuff, what you're seeing, what you have, what you think you're seeing in the future, to, because it's come from the past, just wipe that out, get rid of that emotional stuff so you can see clearly. And I just feel like, you're just about there with that. Okay, so I'm just going to draw a card from this, because I have a deck of cards, just normal plain cards, and like I said, I don't normally use tarot cards in that, but these are my tarot cards. So, and I've got a 7 of clubs. Okay, so 7 is like, in a way, you're like you're 2/3 of the way there with the healing of yourself and the movement of yourself, and within business, love, and career too. So for those, when I'm talking about love in this respect, there's something happening, something new that's happening as well. To just forge through with it and then make some changes. It's like, clubs for me, like whack that shit out, it's in your mind that you're talking about, or whack that person out. That doesn't need to be, I don't mean that physically, of course, just on saying that. So I'm not saying whack that person off or anything, like kill them or anything, but it's just get them out of your life. And that's, interesting when I say that, but it's just like, because that's they either no longer serve you for your highest good, and or themselves, that's for the greater good of all that you're doing that for. But and a lot of it sometimes is coming into your perception of things as well. So there's a lot of new beginnings. So, but there's something, this one here is more pertaining to the 7 of clubs, is to do with relationships. Actually, is like some of you are like, for it, like I say, that are in a relationship that's newly forming, or not, maybe in the last 2 or 3 years, that you've discovered something is not, faux pas with you, or it's just not working. So it's better to, sort it out. So whatever it is, whether that means, a parting of ways, it's not fully clear with me, but there's some decision making, because I do feel like the relationship is repairable, but it's just really on how you're feeling at that moment when you approach it, that person, that approach the situation or experiences that are going on. So what Spirit is saying is, rather than just like sever something, for you is to go in do a little bit of investigation, research, and approach the situation, so you come out with a more amicable sort of parting, if that's the way. or you sort it out. So there's, you know, it's up to you where you're feeling, because I just feel like, yeah, you know, there's a choice that you need to be making, okay, with that. So new love, new love, new love, new love. There's a new love coming in. So there's the clubs, the 10 of clubs. Now this time, this one is about you, someone coming through, but the 10 of clubs is around you, like having to, like somebody's come in and it's come around like full circle, and it's, but I feel like the club is to like knock you on the head, like knock some sense in your head, and not let yourself get in the way of something beautiful that's about to happen, okay? So once again, it's like there's a lot of like clearing of things that, and this time it's more about emotion. So just let that person come in and let, you know, these new beginnings unfold. So I'm just going to go to the unicorn cards. So, oh, happy surprise. You know what? Just go with it, because you'll be very surprised at what might come out of it. Okay, so you might not see exactly what it's all about at that moment, but that's half of that's the adventure. If you find out everything, it's like, what the hell? You know, geez, that's what life is, you know, unfolding, letting things unfurl from the beginning, and then you'll end up with this great big beautiful punga or mamaku punga tree, okay? And it's full and vibrant, with lots of other little new beginnings coming off it. So, because I'm talking about, you know, by allowing yourself to go there, you know, you won't look back, in the sense that you have done what you needed to do, is like just let go of other stuff, okay? If you're going to carry it, well, it's going to take a little bit longer. So next week, you'll start to come into something new. It'll take you into the September, and it's just go more with it. But September, for a lot of you, is when it's going to start to begin. And then you'll find out a little bit more information in, when is it? September the 18th. So I'm just giving 18. So look forward to September the 18th. I think that's when that's when that happy surprise is going to come about. And it's like, oh, shit, I know what that lady was talking about now. Okay, so, but also they're just embracing, you know, they're talking about embracing this, you know, this amethyst will be a really nice one for you. So just to help ground you, because some, you know, there's many different abilities with a lot of these, I'm just going to turn it towards you, these crystals. So, you know, for me, I see, you know, amethyst is about not just, you know, the spiritual side and, you know, the wider and embracing all that side, but, you know, it helps me with grounding. It helps me with protection. It helps me with clearing as well. So with different areas. So it's kind of like, go with that flow and keep, you know, there's a lot of spiritual stuff around you. So keep looking at that, listening to your intuition. When you're working through some, you know, work things, some career changes that are coming up. So for next month, so I feel like there's going to be something's going to pop up, and so you will, you know, it's like, oh God, I know, but this is what this new beginnings is about. So just explore it, okay? Don't shut the door on it, because this new career or this new job could take you somewhere to where you need to be. So you meet the right people in the right place at the right time that will take you further on to, like, in career wise, in business wise, in relationship wise even. So, you know, someone's coming through there for you, you know, Aries, that is the best possible partner for you single ones. So just, you know, keep that door open and don't shut yourself away, and make those changes for you as well, the Aries that are in relationships, you know. Keep the door open, make some, you know, nice changes for you in there, within your relationship, because I feel like there's some new things unfolding, and new experiences that will give you an opportunity to take your relationship to a way bigger level than way bigger than what you are now. So yeah, embrace the love, embrace the joy, and Godspeed. We'll see you next month. So thank you for watching my video today. Please like, share and subscribe to my video channel. If you would like to receive a reading or a healing message from me, you can contact me on my Facebook page, which is In the Grace of Spirit, or email me at inthegraceofspirit@gmail.com. You can receive a reading or a healing from me via, Skype, video message or call, it's up to you, or email. So if you would like to receive one, you can contact me through there, and yeah, we'll see you again next time. Also, my details for to make contact with me are in the box below. So yeah, you can catch me through there. Catch you again soon.